Hello, everybody. Hello. 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 Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yeah. I hope you all are doing well. You all are doing so well. I found a cute scarf to wear. I'm bundled up, as you see. Bundled up for this cold Russian winter that we are going through the last time. Isn't this a nice atmosphere to play during the middle of summer? I think it is. I think it is. Oh, am I alive? Oh, okay, I'm alive. Sorry about that. Anyway, we're gonna jump back into the world of Z.A.T.O. I love the world and everything in it. Following our main character, Asya, who you see on the screen. And she's looking for, I forget her name, but she's looking for a sort of kind of friend that saves her from the bullying happening to her at school. She's been pronounced missing. It looked like, at least from my perspective, that she was homeless, or perhaps in and out of her parents' house. It looks like she's, at least the last time we saw her, which was in the park late at night, is that she was like physically hurt. It looks like she was like roughed up. So it could be abuse from her parents. It could be abuse from outside people because she's like actually not living at home anymore. It could be a lot of different things, but we do not know as of right now. We're in Asya's shoes, so what Asya doesn't know, we don't know. Asya seems to have some sort of like codependency on her, or like some sort of, we don't know if it's actual romantic feelings, but it kind of is. It kind of really is. I called this the lesbian urine simulator because that's what chapter 1 was basically like, just like lesbian urine simulator. But it was very cute. So I'm ready to get back into it and perhaps learn in this new chapter what happened to Asya's friend, who I will probably remember the name in like 5 minutes. Before I start, to any of you lurking possibly, I am feeling a little under the weather today. I feel like it's starting to come on. My throat is very scratchy. And I have like a little bit of a headache. So I'm gonna do my best today. I'm gonna try to keep it low key so I don't like overexert myself, because I want to stay until the end of chapter 2. So I hope it's the same length as last time. So I'll probably just be talking at like a chill range. Well, I like this range. Yeah, let's get back into it. Chapter 2. It also says the date at the top, which it didn't last time, I think. Okay. Yeah, get a snack, get all comfy. Let's enjoy the story. I'm excited. The inside of... Oh god, immediately hit with a Russian word. Zvezdochka? Oh god. The inside of Zvezdochka Cafe is warm. It looks that way whenever I walk past its huge glass windows. The whole interior basks in golden light. There you go. I did feel tempted to enter a couple times. But whenever I saw my classmates there and realized they'd see me sitting at the table all alone, I just kept walking. Oh yeah, we met this girl last time. She's an upperclassman who knows about her friend. I still don't remember her name. It starts with an I think. Is it Ira? I think it might have been Ira. You've really never been here before? Mm-hmm. Whoa. Well, there's a first time for everything. You gotta try their bird's milk souffle. So good. Alright. I think my mom brought something home from this cafe a couple of times. Eclairs, Medovic, some other sweets. I don't remember much, but they must have been good. I always buy my own treats at the store. They're cheap and tasty. Yeah, cheaper than these for sure. Oh, you got something else. I like Kartoshka more. Why didn't you recommend it then? They only had one left. Seriously? Hey, don't misunderstand. You just look like a bird's milk kind of person, you know? What's that supposed to mean? Don't worry about it. Just take a bite, Do you like it? It's wonderful. See? Marina is drinking coffee. She seems like a nice girl. At first I thought she was trying to mess with me or play some sort of prank, but now it doesn't seem so. When she pulled me all the way down the stairs, I thought she'd want to talk outside her school. No way, it's cold as hell. Let's go somewhere comfy, she said. I glanced around. I suppose it is pretty comfy. Most of the customers seem to be other school kids, though the adults are probably at work. We sat at a table in the very corner nestled just behind the window panes and a good distance away from everyone else. I looked back at my teacup. Oh, hello, Adam. Welcome. We're in Russia. We're in Russia in the middle of winter and we're gay. We're looking for our lost friend that's not our girlfriend. But we yearn for. I hope you're well. Good. I'm drinking a lot of water during this. Starting to get a little sicky. I wonder what Ira would order here. Ah, there it is. I was like, how long until Ira's mentioned? That's her girl. Right. Marina. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading. So, you know I met Ira yesterday. Did you see us? She chews and shakes her head. Nope. Then... she told me about it. Huh? So, yesterday, as far as I know, I'm the last person to have seen her. You met Ira. When, exactly? I'm not sure. Around 8 in the evening, I think. Yeah, that lines up. She rang my intercom at that. She came to your house? Yes. She asked me to come out and... Oh, this is her perspective now. Okay. She asked me to come out and her voice sounded distressed. I invited her to come inside, but she refused. No, please just come down. I need to talk. So I ran down. And... oh, no. Oh, man. So pretty. She looked so shaken. I've never seen her like that before. Not in a long time, at least. Yes, she looked rough when I saw her, too. Right? I tried to calm her down, but she kept sobbing. I can't. You were right. I shouldn't have... I think... I don't know. I don't think I can help it anymore. I don't want to go. What is she talking about? Oh my god, is she talking about us yet? Does she not want to go because of her? Oh my god, wait. It's okay. It's okay. You won't go. Ira, you won't go. No, I know. There's no more time left. That's it. I'm out, Marina. Don't say that. We can fix this. You can still... No. I can't. Nobody can. I can't even write anymore. I can't write anything. Ira. Oh, she can't write. I held her while she stood there, weeping. I kept saying the same stuff. She kept saying the same stuff. I didn't know what to do. Then she said, "She saw me. Just now. Before I came here." Huh? That freaking weirdo. No! It's over, 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 guys. It's so over. It's so fucking over. No, it's fine. Oh my god. No! No! Ah! Oh fuck. Okay, okay, okay. That freaking weirdo. Asya. She saw me like this. She saw me. Weirdo. Her words, not mine. She laughs. Don't take it personally. You know how Ira is. She seemed to cool down a little after that. Hey, you sure you don't want to come up? You can stay over at our place if you don't feel right. It's fine. I'm okay. Ah!
So,
Jamie!
outside.
Jamie, let the Russian winter scene fill you with cold. Let it fill you with cold. Also, Eric called Asya a weirdo. Crying. Hello, Jamie, welcome. Dude, what is up with my alerts? They're dying. Thank you. Hello. So good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. It's time for yearning. I'll be going then. Wait. Come on, just like that? Yeah. Bye. You're kidding me! And then she left. You didn't try to stop her? Huh? I mean, I can't, like, restrain her. And hey, I could ask you the same thing. You didn't hold her down with hands behind her back, did ya? No, I didn't. I did just watch her walk away, didn't I? But judging by Marina's story, looks like those two really were friends. What did she say again? She hasn't seen Ira like that in a while. So she's been in a similar state before? And now she's all messed up. All because she'll be forced to leave? So... why can't we tell anyone about this? Well... how much do you know about Ira's family? Admittedly, not much. I know they've had some issues because of, Ira's behavior. They say she'll be expelled and sent away after this quarter. That's about it. Well, you're not far off. Her parents have been catching lots of flack. Yes. But I still don't really understand it. What do you mean? I mean, even if they're getting criticized, sending Ira away, it just feels like they're giving up on her. Well, what do you suggest they do? Huh? We only have one school. If Ira gets expelled, she has to study somewhere. That's true. But it feels wrong. There must be other options. I guess some people learn at home. But I'm pretty sure you gotta be disabled to get approved for that. And who's gonna teach her? Oh my goodness. Aside from being trapped in a very warm dimension, it got much north. Whoa! Tornado warning. I hope you're okay. Until your phone died, oh no. Hello, me? I died. Come back, okay. There you go. Ah, I'm dying, okay. I hope you're okay now. I hope you're in a cool place. If not, let the Russian winter cool you from your brain. The storm had already passed by the time you were getting warnings. What the heck? That's not very helpful at all. And who's gonna teach her? Her dad works at the institute. Her mom's a nurse. No one has time for that. Wait, I thought her mom was... I don't like it either. Yeah, I thought her mom worked at the institute. But I can see where they're coming from. I looked down at the cake I've been aimlessly picking at. She's right. I was so quick to cast a moral judgment. Did I expect their whole family to move just because of Ira's poor attendance? Did I expect them to come begging on their knees for the board to keep her enrolled? It's just so childish. I understand, but what does this have to do with keeping silent? Do you know Ira has a little brother? A little brother? I had no clue! She does. His name's Tolik. Funny kid. I really had no idea. That's okay. You see, it's true Hira's parents haven't had it easy, but Tolik's got it so much worse. You know how when adults are cruel, they try to be subtle about it? Kids don't. It's not so bad when you're in kindergarten. Sure, some kids won't play with you because their mommy told them not to, but they're still too small to really get it. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. However, he's going to school next year. So right after his sister got expelled. And that's one hell of a legacy to walk into. Oh no. No pressure, right? At least nobody will expect too much from him. Don't say that. Sorry, bad joke. But my point is, everyone knows that it's gonna get worse. I can imagine. Yeah. So on top of all that, picture how people will react if they find out his sister was unstable. Ira's already prone to anger. You've seen it yourself, right? Now imagine adding hysterics to the mix. Sobbing, panicking, acting strange. Not a great look. Well, that's a bit crude. I wouldn't call what Ira did hysterics. I wouldn't either. But you know how they're going to paint this. Word spreads fast. You say anything to the teachers or police, the next day everyone in town will know. That's why I don't think it will help anyone, Asya. But maybe it could give them a clue? What clue? Well... If anyone should give a testimony, it's me. I saw her last, right? Oh, right! That makes sense. Well, I told him I saw Ira from our apartment window around that time. You know, without the part where I came down to talk. But I don't know how helpful that will be. She seemed to go in the direction of her house after we met. But I didn't exactly, follow her home. So, not much of a pointer. At least they know she didn't leave the city. Border control could tell them that much. Right. This sure is a pickle. I've had my doubts about reporting from the start. And now Marina has solidified them one by one. Tolik, this really could harm Ira's little brother. But if that's the case, are we really supposed to sit back and do nothing? I don't like the idea of that. There's one more thing I wanted to clear up. One burning question Marina must know the answer to. Oh, by the way... You seem to be a good friend of Ira's. maybe you know something about this. Good friend is generous. Huh? I mean, I guess I am. Just don't tell Ira that. She'll break out in hives. Oh no. Really? Yep. She said my jokes get on her nerves. Can you believe that? Yeah, I believe that. What? Mean? Sorry. I'm used to the abuse. Wait, that gives me an idea. Huh? Let's climb a roof and yell some crap like, Irochka, Maninochka, best friends forever! That girl will come back just to joke us. Wow! That's so smart! Ain't it? But the roofs are slippery this time of year. Aw, boo. We'll tie a rope around you then. Why me? You seem lighter. That's it. Don't worry. I'll hold you real steady. I have a strong center of gravity. So I'm doing the screaming then? Exactly. Oh no. I'm no good at that. Don't worry. I'll just pretend to lose grip on the rope. You'll shriek your lungs out. I refuse! Oh man, Marina sounds like a real character. How long has it been since I last chatted with someone like this? Feels like forever. Marina, huh? We keep talking and I don't feel uncomfortable. Not one bit. Really, I haven't felt so carefree speaking to a person in a while. Should conversations be this easy? It feels like I'm cheating. Especially considering the circumstances. Just yesterday we both saw Ira agitated and crying her eyes out. Today we learned she never came back home. It's supposed to be terrifying. But for some reason, it's as if both of us are certain we'll see her again. As if there's no way things will not turn out okay. They have to. Oh, what the hell? Huh? Oh, crap. Why now? Ow! Boo! Oh, boo! Guess who showed up? Poopy Pants McGee. So they finally let you in, huh, Shabina? This place has really gone downhill. Hey, Vatic. Marina. Huh? You two know each other? Look at you, getting a replacement already. Can't blame ya. Come on, Shabina of all people. He looks at me. No offense. You're keeping tabs on all my friends? How flattering. Azia, he's in love. Yeah, in your dreams. It's just funny how you always gotta have someone like that around. Someone like that? Marina menacingly lifts her coffee cup. You want this on your pants? Ooh, scary. You want to get banned from your single hangout spot? I won't. I'll just be a happy little it'll just be a happy little accident. With your aim? Oh, with your aim? I keep saying it wrong. Look who's talking. Asya, this guy couldn't aim for the toilet till he was 11. His mattress, however... Shut up! That's not... Garen makes sure none of his buddies heard that. He glances back at us, trying to look unbothered. Why am I even talking to you? Good question. Wasn't she your best friend or something? Huh? Jeez, why does everyone keep saying that? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. You seem to be having a snazzy time without her around. Having a good laugh and all. And... You were joking about it, too. Huh? In class, you laughed when they declared Ira was missing. Well, she ain't my friend, is she? That bitch attacked me. That's not the point. You don't think she's really missing? I don't give a damn. And you don't really seem to either. Why should anyone? You're exhausting. Don't worry, the feeling's mutual. Well, whatever. I just came in to check if it's really Shabina over here. I thought I was hallucinating for a second. So what? They let you out in public now? Must be a big day for ya. Having fun? She was before you showed up. 1, not talking to you. 2, learn to take a joke. Whatever. My boys are waiting for my boys. My boys are waiting for me. Ciao, ladies. Enjoy your evening. Why, thank you.
With a sneering grin, Garen strolls back to his friend group. What the heck was that? I guess I shouldn't be surprised at running into him. Other kids hang out at the cafe all the time. Even so, it's like a bucket of cold water just got splashed over my head.
Dude, it would be... I mean, like, it's not out of the question, right? But, like, Garen seems to, like, actively seek out Asya, right? I know... I know... I mean, this is... we're talking about kids. There's a chance that he likes her. I don't know I'm not putting my foot down on that since I don't know exactly. His actions kind of are like it could be here or there. He just like, one, it could just be like an interest in her because she gives him the reactions he wants, or he like, I don't know, they've known each other since childhood, so I don't know, maybe it's a childhood crush situation. I don't know. If he does like her, though, I hope he gets beat with a bat. And if he doesn't like her, though, I hope he gets beat with a bat. So, anyway. Jeez, can you believe this?
Yeah. I, didn't expect that.
No, seriously. How can a man be so catty?
Never thought about it.
It's just pathetic.
She glares at the table of schoolboys from across the room.
Oh, you added... Oh, GIF, I didn't even see. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Let me see. Oh my god. The yapper. Okay. We're gonna pray together that this doesn't break my stream. That's image. Shout out Nyx. Where my GIF at? Excuse me, where my GIF at? Oh, there it is. I think this is it. There she is. Okay. We lived. You lived, bitch. Marina be like, yep.
Do you know each other?
Yeah. We played together as kids.
Oh!
It's a boring story. We got along when we were little. Then I grew into a normal person and he grew into a jerk. So we stopped talking. The end.
I suppose that happens a lot.
Yep. Well, I'm not exactly sad about it. It's like, bye-bye, don't let the door hit you on your way out. Speaking of which, wanna head out? No fun sitting here with those losers sneaking up the place.
Yes. Let's go.
Locking.
The cold immediately stings our noses as we step outside. The sky is just as dark as it was when we went an hour ago. It's a deep violet, one of my favorites. Marina huffs and grumpily pulls up her scarf.
Oh, cute. Man, I wish we had more cafeterias or something.
Well, there's the pub.
The pub? I guess we could get in. I've been told I'd look mature for my age.
Is she seriously considering it? Also, who told you that? If you want to sit somewhere, we can go to the, library?
So happy Asa seemed to be adopted by an extrovert. That's how I should be, baby.
I realized how lame of a suggestion that was halfway through the sentence. Ugh. And here I thought I was doing alright.
Library? Huh. Never thought of that.
Well, it's rather nice if you just wanna, be at peace for a bit.
Whoa. At peace. Peace and quiet's important, yeah. Self-reflection. Meditation. Contemplation. Like Buddha and stuff. Yeah. I hear you, I get it. Okay, girl. Marina, being until you look mature for your age is not a good thing. Yeah, true.
Buddha?
Sounds great. I'll try it sometime. Thanks.
You're welcome?
I think I'll go home for today, though.
Yes, that's alright. I was thinking the same.
Cool then. It was nice talking to you guys, yeah? Sorry about the whole VOD thing.
Oh! No, don't worry. It's not your fault. He just came up to us, so...
I kinda made it all worse. That guy just drives me at the wall.
Yeah, that's fair.
Guess Ira and I have that in common. Did she really throw a freaking chair at him?
Yes, she did.
Hey.
Hmm?
I'm sure she's fine.
You are?
Yeah. This probably sounds silly, but it's like I believe in her. No way she would just go and disappear like that.
I think I get what you mean. Ira's really tough.
Exactly. She's not going down that easy, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll be going then. See you around, Asuka.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. See you.
Asuka. I hope that's a pet name, not a... her forgetting her name.
Marina energetically waves her mitten at me and runs off down the road. I wave back before going my own way. I shoot a parting glance at the cafe. There's the table occupied by Garen's friends. And ours is... Huh. I never paid attention to it, but the table we sat at is half obscured, if you look at it from the outside. At this angle, only Marina's back would be visible to passers-by. If she usually sits here, then... Ira might have sat at this cafe as well. It would make sense with Garen's comment, too. Replacement. She must have only gone there when Marina dragged her in. And they sat at that same spot that made Ira invisible to anyone on the outside. I wonder if that was intentional. I should ask Marina about it. And also about what kinds of sweets Ira liked. And whether she preferred coffee or tea.
My god. Still yearning, baby. No! My god. Please don't let this be a doomed Yuri. Given the atmosphere, I think it might be a doomed Yuri. My god. Okay, hold on. I need to... Apologies. I think I'm starting to get sick. Lanny was sick all last week with a freaking cough. So, of course, I'm starting to get it.
I can't wait for Ira to come back.
Oh, that's it. Alright. My god. Low frames moment? Are we okay? Alright, sick.
I forgot. I totally forgot. Garen came up to us and it just slipped my mind. I wanted to ask Marina about the man Ira was seeing. It doesn't feel like something she would do, but after everything I've learned, I'm not sure if I knew Ira at all.
It's been a day.
The police would know if she left through the control post.
I suppose. It just doesn't feel like anyone's looking.
They are. A few of my colleagues went in for questioning.
Really?
Nothing came of it. It's just a big waste of time. I don't see what someone's teenage rebellion has to do with us.
Mom slowly shook her head.
Poor girl.
This made me feel a little bit more determined. It's clear the attitude towards the case is pretty much the same between both kids and grown-ups. But it does sound like there's an actual investigation going on. So the police aren't just sitting back. At least there's that.
No updates? Haven't heard anything. Yeah, me neither. Boring.
The boys at the desk next to me are copying my homework.
A little buggy, por qué? Okay, I see the frames are dropping. What the hell? Whoa. Stabilize, damn you. Stabilize. What's wrong with you, girl? Yeah, I don't know if it's the... It could be a lot of things. It could be the server. Could be the server. Could be the Wi-Fi. But yeah, the frames were going all over the place for a sec. The connection was kind of buggy. Apologies. Seems to be stable now, though.
Everything is already back to normal. The same conversations, the same digs.
Hey, at least Shabina here got herself a new friend.
Huh?
Yeah, what's up with that? Got kicked out of the library?
I can't go to a cafe now?
Look who's getting sassy. We're only curious, you know? It's rare to see you crawl outside your little cave.
And what of it?
We're just so proud of you, putting yourself out there and all. Want to hang out with us while you're at it?
Huh?
Man, what are you doing? What? It could be fun. No, it couldn't. Shabina, don't listen to him. What the fuck? Well, how about it? Come on. You're probably all sad after Yuri Rochka went MIA. You gotta cheer up a little. She's fine, leave her be. What the fuck? We could all go to the movies or something, hmm? How's that sound?
I don't...
Jeez, he's just messing with ya. I didn't drop it already. Dude, don't ruin it. She was about to agree. You're such an asshole.
I wasn't going to...
Bitch.
I sigh. It's always gonna be like this now, huh? Ira might come back soon, but once she's transferred... That's all I have to look forward to every day. Don't they get tired of this? It's always the same jokes. Although... It get any better if you keep doing this, it'll only get worse. Worse, huh? I'm trying to imagine what that'd be like. She talked about it as if I were being bullied, but that's not really the case, is it?
Wake up, Azia, wake up. Wake up.
We've all seen Scarecrow. You know what actual bullying looks like. Nobody's hurting me or destroying my clothes. The worst I have to deal with is some tasteless jabs. If anything, I ought to grow a thicker skin. I imagine she meant the boys would get more cruel, but are they really? Don't guys riff on each other all the time? They always call each other names and laugh about it, right? It's just the way their friendships work. So it's not fair to assume they're trying to make me feel bad. And if they aren't really trying to be mean, what reason would they have to be more cruel? All things considered, they've been treating me rather politely. I mean, I've never been called a dumbass. Or an asshole. So... I know it was a joke, but speaking hypothetically, would it really be so bad if I went somewhere with them? They may be a bit rude, but I'm also, well, I'm kind of a wuss. So, no. What are you thinking? Huh? Did you forget? What? Did you forget the last time I caught you all alone? That was a prank. That time No. It was my fault. I just overreacted. I always do. You will overreact again. It will happen again. But Garen wasn't with them. It wouldn't happen now. It wouldn't be the same. That's right. He'll make it worse. Sorry. You're right. I understand.
Girl, what the fuck happened? Hey, girl, what the fuck happened?
But you said he wasn't with them. Oh my god. Well, they caught you alone. Oh my god.
Asya!
Marina! Hi! Marina runs me across the hallway. I feel a little better right away.
Hey, got home safe yesterday?
Isn't it obvious? Yes, thanks. You?
Almost died.
What?
Okay, so there's this hopscotch on the way to my house.
She slept.
Can you believe that? They didn't even stand it. That's a hazard. A deadly hazard.
Unforgivable.
That's what I'm saying. I told my bro to file a complaint, but he just blew me off. Imagine that.
That's so terribly rude.
I'm basically crippled and he doesn't even care.
Oh no! Is it that bad?
My butt hurts.
Ah. Get well soon.
Beating all the male classmates with the bat now. I agree.
We chat about dumb things like that for a minute or two. I still can't wrap my mind about how natural it feels. It's so much fun, but I can't shake off the feeling that we're trying to stave off a question no one wants to hear the answer to. Marina has been nice enough to set an easygoing atmosphere. It's only natural that I should be the one to ruin it.
Oh.
By the way, have you heard anything from Ira yet? If Marina were a dog, her ears would droop.
No. You?
No. We never had each other's contacts.
I see. Should have figured.
I thought she'd call me even if she had my number. Marina was the person Ira went to. If she did get in touch with anyone, it would have to be her. Her or... Actually, I wanted to ask you about something.
Oh. What is it?
I look around. The hall is rather crowded, more than I would like. I'm not sure it's a good place to discuss this. Marina seems to understand what's on my mind.
Hey, how about we talk about it after school? You don't have any plans, right?
I'm free, so... Yes, that would be great.
Sweet. I got 5 lessons, so maybe right after.
Alright.
Later then. I gotta get back to my friends.
Okay. See you. She returns to the group of girls on the other side of the hallway. So Marina is pretty popular. Well, duh. She's a really outgoing person. Seems like the type that can get along with just about anybody. I'm just not used to people like that paying any attention to me. It doesn't feel real. As if it's breaking some sort of unspoken rule. As if it's yet another way the universe has allowed me to cheat.
Girl, why do you think... Girl, everything to you is a cheat, my guy. When anybody treats you nice, it's a cheat. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby.
The school day passes slowly. The boys don't talk to me after our short morning exchange. That's good. The room felt like it was buzzing with gossip only yesterday, but everyone seems to have already lost interest. What more is there to say? I figure that's how it works when someone you don't exactly care for leaves the picture. If Ira had never stood up for me, I'd probably feel the same. The Russian lesson drags on and on. They called me to the blackboard last time, so I should be safe today. My thoughts drift to a different place. And my eyes wander. The windows. Thin frost engravings have begun appearing on the glass. Later than I expected. Maybe the humidity levels haven't been right. They always draw it swirly in cartoons. I wonder why. The frost I tend to see is nothing like that. It looks a lot more like an imprint of a prickly pine or a clear surface shattered into fractals. A maze of edges expanding and folding over one another. It forces you to focus.
Whoa.
Focus and unfocus. Pulls you in like a kaleidoscope. It makes it so that when you look at it, into it and through it. Into the same repeating pattern of white barbs, an ornament of needles. Upon needles, upon needles, upon needles, upon needles, upon needles, upon needles. Glass that's shattered without being broken. An edge without a piercing point. I think I've seen something like that before. Right. It's just like that time. The pattern manifests itself in jagged lines. It draws closer and closer and invites me in. I almost understood something back then. I almost realized something very good and important. I wasn't in the right state at the time, but maybe now. Maybe that's why I'm seeing it. Maybe it's time. If I just look closer, strain my vision. The concentration of sharp edges is so tense. My head and skin and eyes begin to sting. Is there a form? A shape? A sign? A number? No, it's not enough. If only I... No, it's too much. Too bright, too beautiful. It's so overwhelming, my eyes blur. It's so beautiful, I might cry. It's too much, too much, too much. A bird flies past the window. Huh? I look around. Everyone is quietly writing in their notebooks. Did anyone hear that? Did anyone see? My eyes snap back to the frost-covered window. It's lovely.
Girl, are you okay? Aussie, are you alright, girl? Are you blink twice if you need help.
The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The long gray clouds glide placidly over the tundra. I stand by the main entrance and wait for Marina to show up. She should be free at the same time as I. So why isn't she here yet? It's been a couple minutes. A thought occurs, or rather an unpleasant memory. The letter prank from many weeks ago. Could she have... No, that can't be it. Marina isn't like that. I walked down the steps. She might have thought we were meeting in a different spot. It's not like either of us specified we'd be at the school gate. It must be a misunderstanding. Maybe she had PE and used the back exit. I'll scout the perimeter just in case.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I also think Asya is not doing alright.
The snow around the yard is deep and somewhat bothersome to trudge through. Because of that, when you see someone go behind the school, you know they're either doing sports or trying to smoke without being noticed. I don't believe Marina smokes, though. Oh? I hear soft voices coming from behind the gym. Aha! Marina's class must be getting out of PE. I knew it. Maybe I can catch her there.
Don't mess with me! Stop playing fucking dumb! I'm a boy.
Quiet, damn it! I told you I don't know. I'm sorry.
What?
You know what's going on, don't you? Think I forgot? He's been saying random shit. Staring at nothing. Mom's getting real worried and... You know this, right? Right?
The boy's voice is so shaky it takes me a moment to recognize him as Garen. Wait, Garen? This anxious?
You had this, Marina. Ooh, Vatic. I'm begging you. Please. Please. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I don't know. I wish I did, but you got better. Listen, don't give me that. I have a pair of eyes, alright? I know you're not the same or whatever, I get it. But you're functional. So I need to ask you. Please.
Dud.
What?
Crud! I wanted to back off all sneaky-like. Man, did that backfire? Why did I have to slip?
Asya? You. Uh-oh. That looks so good, though.
Before I know it, Garen pulls me up by the front of my coat.
You little bitch. Think you can eavesdrop on people now, huh?
I didn't!
Hey! Let her go! He was listening in on us!
No, I
said let her go!
grimaces but loosens his grip slightly.
So, Shabina.
I was waiting for Marina! We were supposed to meet up after school!
That's right, we were. Though, I thought we'd meet by the gate?
You weren't coming, so I thought I'd look for you. And when I crossed the corner here, I slipped and fell.
Nice lie. Jeez. Are you okay?
Yes. I think so.
So what? You're saying you didn't hear shit?
No, nothing.
Yeah, right. You suck at lying, Shabina.
I'm not.
Damn it, Vatic! Just drop it already. Whatever. Sure.
He almost throws me to the side. Marina runs up and saves me from yet another humiliating fall.
Piece of shit. I don't believe you for a second. Try and blabber about this to anyone. See where it gets you. Watch your tone. She's got nothing to do with it. You're defending her? Why? You know she just heard all that stuff about you. You want help or not?
Garen clenches his fist. Marina doesn't look at him, instead helping me get the snow out of my clothes.
So you have a way. We can talk later. Oh wait, no. Why not now? I mean, she totally heard everything we said, right? Might as well. Actually, why don't you do a little recap? How about it? Come on, go ahead. Ha! Think you're being clever? This will come to bite you in the ass, Marina. Yeah, I think I've had enough of you today. Asya, let's go.
She grabs me by the arm and pulls in the direction of the schoolyard. Does she just like dragging people around?
Hey, Marina! You know where to find me.
Marina doesn't turn around to see Garen's barely hidden pained expression. He glances at me. For some reason, it doesn't scare me at all.
Interesting. Hold on, we're gonna bring up the log for a sec. Don't mess with me, stop playing fucking dumb. Told you, I don't know, I'm sorry. You forgot what's going Oh, you don't know what's going on? Oh, you know what's going on. And I forgot. He's been saying random shit, staring at nothing. Mom's getting real worried, and you know this, right? You had this, Marina. You had this. Had what? You got better. I know you're not the same or whatever, I get it, but you're functional. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm gonna save. I'm scared. Interesting.
For long around the street, Marina runs her hand across her face with a frustrated moan.
Ugh, what a mess. Sorry you got dragged into that, Asuka.
No, I'm alright. I should be the one apologizing.
Man, I knew I should have brushed him off. That jerk came up to me and said he needed to ask something real quick.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I thought, well, if it's only for a minute. Worst mistake of my life.
I'm sorry. Maybe if I came faster.
Cut it out. That's what I get for entertaining him. So, how much did you actually hear?
Huh? It's like I told you. I didn't catch anything, I just slipped.
Really? You can be honest, I won't bite.
No, I'm serious. I only heard some muffled voices. I didn't know it was you.
Okay. That's cool then.
So, is everything fine? He was in a really bad mood.
No kidding. Been a while since I last saw this guy so cranky. I'm all good though.
If you say so. Please be safe.
Ha! Still at the Vatic. That squirt better watch out.
She probably slaps her bicep.
I've been to the gym. I've held weights. 10-kilo deadlift. That bum doesn't know who he's messing with.
Whoa. I'll let him know. Marina's voice sounds so carefree. Does she really believe me?
Dude, 10 kilos is like nothing, right?
If Garen's right about one thing, it's that I'm just no good at lying. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Marina would be happiest if I forgot about it all, so that's what I will do. And then my lie will circle back to being true.
Me as fuck. Damn it, Asia. Dude, if you just forget about it, then the lie will be true. Then you really won't know, you'll forget. And that's so healthy to think that way, I think.
Bet you didn't think of that, huh?
Anyways, I'm hungry as hell. You wanna grab a bite? We can go hang out as Z.A.T.O again.
Z.A.T.O's nice, but I don't have that much allowance left.
Oh, I hear ya. Wait, don't tell me I made you empty your pockets yesterday. I didn't know you were running short.
No, don't worry. I'm glad we went. I've been looking for an excuse to eat there anyway. We could get something from the store this time, if you don't mind.
Sure thing. I was just thinking, wow, it's perfect walking weather.
It really is. We leisurely make our way down the street, chatting about this and that. Turns out Marina goes to the cafe several times a week with different people. Classmate A on Monday, classmates B and C on Wednesday, classmates D, E, and F on Friday, and so on. Sounds fun in theory, but I'd probably die if I had to live like that.
For real. It's not that bad. If I really don't want to go, I don't.
Still, it must cost you quite a lot.
I guess. I get plenty of allowance, so it's whatever.
Oh, I see. That's nice then. It's good when parents are so understanding. Though I wasn't really talking about money.
Ha! I wouldn't know. I live with my big brother. He doesn't care as long as I don't bother him. And I don't bother him as long as I have cash. It's like we have a contract.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
You think?
Yes. I mean, it sounds fun living with your sibling. And you get to eat treats at the cafe all the time?
Not all the time. You think I'm some sort of sugar addict?
So that's where you get all that energy.
Now listen here.
I'm joking!
No, I'm serious though. I don't just stuff my face there every day. The fluctuating tempo is what freaking me out, dude. I'm on the same page as you, dude. It keeps me on my toes. I'm like, some shit's about to happen. Are we not like okay? Why are we not at a steady tempo? Is something wrong?
Maybe it's an underlying feeling of uneasiness that Azia has. Oh, it's so thematic.
Go to the movies pretty often. You know, at the community theater. Oh, center. Sorry. You can tag along sometime if you want.
You mean it?
Of course. The more the merrier. Though, I don't know when we'll get any new films over there. Oh, I heard they're bringing in an American flick next week. We have to go.
Really? I'd love to.
Then it's settled. Oh, look at her making friends.
The whole time Marian and I are browsing through the aisles of the department store, I can't get this here invitation out of my head. We'll go to the movies. We'll go to the movies. To a Hollywood film, no less. I'm so happy it's Saturday. A new week can't come soon enough. Isn't that funny? I got the same kind of invite just earlier this morning. But everything about that, even if those boys were only joking, everything about that made me feel disgusting. Funny that.
Man, I can't wait to get out of here.
The store?
The city, dummy.
Oh. Really?
What, you don't?
Well, I like it here. I think it's very pretty.
Can't argue with that. I just wish there was more to do, I guess. I know they're planning to expand the place. They'll take the barracks down in spring to build new build new blocks. And then there's talks about a new sports complex. But that stuff will take frickin' years. I'm bored now.
Oh, I had no idea about the barracks.
Really? You really live under a rock, don't you?
It sure seems like it.
Well, now you know. Point is, there's jack all to do here. Can't wait until I'm done with school. Just a year and a half left.
Do you know where you'll study already?
No clue.
Ah,
I'll see where life takes me. I'm a person of countless talents. Who knows which one will be my calling?
oh, really? That's pretty amazing. I don't have that many skills, I think.
Well, it's all about the mindset. I'll make bank anywhere if I just put my mind to it. Big bank. As long as it's not math. Or bio. Or English. Or chemistry. Or physics. Or Russian. Or history. Or lit.
Wait a second.
So how about you? Got any plans yet?
Well, I'm only good at writing essays. So probably something in the arts.
Oh. I thought you were like a top student or something.
No, not at all. I do my homework, but when the teacher asks me something in front of the class, it's like my head goes empty. I don't do very well on tests either.
Not surprising. You look pretty brainy.
Thanks?
No problem.
Both of us us ended up getting fruit juice and sausage rolls. For a while, we walked down the main street and I listened to Marina tell me funny stories. I don't contribute much, but at least she seems to enjoy making me laugh. Probably come across as boring. Perhaps I'm way too easily impressed by mundane things. I look into her smile. It's lovely, and I'm not sure I see anything behind it. But Marina is a very nice person. With nice people like that, it's hard to tell. Maybe she thinks I'm lame but doesn't realize it. Maybe she's stifling that feeling down out of the goodness of her heart. Maybe one day it will become too heavy, too unbearable, and that's when she'll explode at me for all the times I've acted stranger, looked too ugly next to her. That day is getting closer with each passing minute. It's rapidly approaching and she's none the wiser.
Asya! Asya! Oh my god. Oh my god, she's just like me for real. Oh, poor baby. She's living the anxiety life, bro.
That's fine. I know it's coming, so I will prepare. Until that day, I'll enjoy my time with Marina to the fullest. That small repose didn't come out of nowhere. I understand. Ira, who was supposed to be here until the tail end of December, went away. The same Ira that came as an answer to all my prayers. Bringing her to me probably cost the world a lot of effort.
Dude! You think she's such a waste of space? Asya! You're not!
And when all of that effort was cut short, well, Garen called me a replacement at the cafe. Maybe that's true from his perspective, maybe even from Marina's. But from where I'm standing, Marina is the substitute for everything that Ira stood for. My hope, my shield, my happiness. Makes sense she appeared as soon as Ira vanished. In fact, it all lines up so perfectly. I'm surprised I didn't notice it right away. Of course, that's what it is. But then I'm not certain why it isn't working like it should. It's not Marina's fault. It's not the fault of the universe either. That leaves only one other suspect. Me. Something in my brain just refuses to connect. It feels amazing to have someone like Marina go out of her way to talk to me, even if it's only because Ira is missing. Nevertheless, I can't appreciate it fully. I can't get lost in it the way I'm clearly meant to. As if it's not enough. As if I still keep thinking about Ira all the time. It's only been 2 days since I last met her. 2 days are no reason to panic. Of course I saw her crying, but it's probably okay, right? Her taking some time for herself is nothing new. And she's really tough, so she'll be fine. Of course she will. Everyone being so blasé about her banishment seems vapid, but when you look at it objectively, the situation isn't that alarming. I'm just being a crybaby like always.
Dude, oh my god, she is so me. Her overanalyzing every single feeling she has and then always bringing it back to her. Oh my god, that's so real. God, I love it. I love it. I love this writing.
And again, that is a harmful way of thinking. If I believe the universe has let something bad happen to someone like Ira, then I'd be doubting the world's sense of justice. Not only that, but I would also be rejecting the privilege I've been given. I want to draw an apt comparison, but all my metaphors are falling short. Maybe I'm like a child who was gifted a doll, lost it, and then started to pout when the replacement wasn't identical to the... No. See? That's what happens. I start comparing wonderful people to toys. What's wrong with me? Even When trying to explain how ungrateful I'm being, I find the most despicable way to do so. I really don't know if I have a soul at all.
Are you okay?
Rena looks at me expectantly, holding her hands up to the higher stream. In our aimless strolling, we've reached the warm vents next to the back entrance of the research center. The snow around the chutes has melted, forming uneven splashes of dark soil lovingly sprinkled with months-old cigarette butts. Yes, why?
You look kinda down. If you're tired of my blabbing, you could just say so. I can get a bit carried away.
No, I was listening, really.
Yeah. I just figured you're too polite to tell me to shut up.
I wouldn't. I like listening to you.
Honest?
Yes, honest. Your stories are fun. And you have so many friends, I'm surprised that, I appreciate you making time for me at all.
Please. Am I supposed to sit on my butt eating cake while Ira's gone?
I mean, just yesterday.
We actually have important stuff to talk about. And heck, it's nice to break off from the schedule every once in a while. Variety is the spice of life, yeah?
Ah, right. I kinda put a damper on your plans. Sorry.
Dude, I just said it's cool. I like talking to you. It's like relaxing.
Relaxing?
Yep. It's weird saying that with the disappearance and all. But when I discuss this stuff with you, it doesn't feel so scary.
That's amazing! I've actually felt that way since yesterday. I thought talking about such things would make you anxious. But it doesn't feel that way at all.
Right? Now that's scary. What kind of therapy is that?
It's pretty strange.
Speaking of which, you wanted to ask something?
Right, yes. There's this rumor going around, and I don't know if I believe it. Maybe you know. Was Ira seeing some, older man?
This... It figures you'd hear it eventually.
Yes, I thought it might be true at first. That Ira could have eloped with that person or something like that. But you never mentioned anything of the sort, so it's probably just gossip.
Elope? Ew!
Ew? Why? I thought it sounded quite romantic.
Romantic? The guy is like 35.
Well, love has no age, right?
Yuck! Don't go around saying stuff like that, it's dangerous!
My face goes red. Did I really say something that embarrassing?
Did you?
Oh, Asya, you just love.
You silly girl. Okay, well, I don't usually say anything when others bring this up. Like, if somebody asks me about it, I go, man, I've never seen her do anything like that. What a load of crap. But you... I think you'll understand.
Huh?
That's my brother. How did I know? Fuck. That's my brother.
Oh. Huh?
That guy. The old guy. It's my bro.
So, Ira and your brother are...
No, they're not like that at all. Gross. All right, thank God.
She sticks her tongue out as if she's going to gag. That bad?
I would literally die.
Oh no. But, what's going on then? If you don't mind telling me.
It's fine. I think if anyone should know, it's you.
Really?
I can trust you, right? You're not gonna run and tattletale the first chance you get, yeah?
Of course. I mean, of course not.
Thought so. Anyways, my brother, Lev, he works in the labs. Like the ones at the research complex. He's been helping Ira.
Helping? With what?
I guess you could call it managing her stress.
Huh.
She has a kind of neurotic condition. sometimes her head just goes haywire and there's nothing she can do. Dude, hear me out. Theory time. Theory time. Theory time. So there's a hospital and a research center in town, which is very weird. If we learned this last stream, but according to the lore of this town, you're not supposed to talk about it when you move out of it. So it's like off to the side. It's nicer. It has better apartments. The quality of life is better here. Does everyone here have some sort of mental problem? Because we know Asya is not all right. She has an anxiety disorder going on and probably something else too. And her mom seems also off as well. We know that Marina had a mental disorder of some sort when she was talking to Garen, right? And she, quote unquote, got better. And we just learned that Ira also has a mental disorder. So is this just a place to like research mental disorders, or like getting like researching how to quote unquote get better and then they can go and be in society? Are we doing Russian experiments in this town? I wouldn't put it past the Russians. They've done shit like that before. Anyway, that's my theory. Love says it's some brain chemistry stuff. I can't say anything more than that.
So when she got angry at her classmates...
No, that's Ira at her soundest, if you can believe it.
Oh.
You know when you see it. Sometimes she just can't focus on anything, any sound, any person. Sometimes her mind gets tangled and she starts to panic. Things like that.
I see. You think she was, tangled up the day we saw her?
Yes, absolutely. It hasn't been that bad in a long while. Not even a year ago, she just started treatment.
All along, this whole time I had zero clue. The more I learn, the stupider I feel. Just picturing her going through all of that makes my heart ache. Poor Ira.
We're lucky, really. I mean, I don't know where she'd be if Lev refused to help. There's only so much I could do. But he got Ira the meds.
Meds?
Some pills to keep her head in check. They're not the type you can get from a pharmacy.
You mean illegal drugs?
What? No! Don't make it sound so scary.
Sorry, maybe I misunderstood.
Jeez, it's nothing that bad. It's just a new type of pill, so it's hard to come by.
Oh, wow.
Well, anyway, I doubt Ira followed Lev's recommendations to a T. But at least she got better for a while.
That's incredible. Your brother must be an amazing person. Both of you.
Stop it. I didn't do much. Probably annoyed her more than anything.
I'm sure you were important to her too.
Huh? You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, who knows? Who knows? Ira rejected the therapy after all.
What?
She just flat out refused a month ago. Stopped taking her pills, stopped coming to our place. And, well, you saw what happened.
But why? She was feeling better, right? You said it helped.
Marina solemnly
shrugs.
She just decided that she didn't want it anymore. Meds can have some awful side effects, so I can't really blame her. Still, I wish she talked it out with us. Without the pills, those little states will only worsen.
Why didn't you say any of this earlier?
Huh?
Why would you just keep this to yourself? Why wouldn't you tell anyone she might be in danger? What if she gets injured when she's in that state?
Are you seriously asking me that? I told you why we can't go around telling people she has issues like that. Think about her kid brother for a second. Think about Ira for a second! You really think her family reputation is worth more than her safety? That's not right at all! Jesus, Asya, I'm not saying that! Look, let's say I told the police about Ira's problem. Let's say I told them love was helping her. What then? What would that change? Would it point them towards a location? A culprit? Maybe it'd give them a motive. Yeah, guess there's that. But so what?
What do you mean, so what? They'll know she didn't run away just because she was rebelling or throwing a fit, or anything silly like that. Then everyone will understand it's serious. Everyone will work hard to find her. Maybe the whole city will... Marina's bitter laugh is sharp enough to sting.
They'll take it seriously? Band together? Asya, you should be on TV or something. Listen, Asya. Asyenka. That's not how it works at all.
You mean the police?
The world. You think everyone will suddenly feel bad for her? That's cute. Let me tell you what people will actually say. People will say, "Oh, that makes sense. I always thought there was something off with her. That's right, she was totally messed up in the head. Yeah, this was bound to happen. Sick people can just snap. It's sad, but what can he do? No point in looking now. Betting a 10 she killed herself in a ditch. Betting a 100 she froze to death.
Shut up! Don't say that! Stop lying to me!
I'm not lying, damn it! That's how it's gonna go and you know it! They'll turn it into an excuse to gossip more. They'll turn it into an excuse to brush her off. Her life, her choices, her disappearance, everything! Even if Ira's really gone, everyone will remember her as that. She'll be the basket case that always had it coming. Does that have a nice ring to you?
That's just not right. That can't be right. It's
A hard pill to swallow?
Marina.
Be mad at me all you want. I'm also... You have no idea how mad I am. But if I betrayed Ira's trust like that, I'd never live it down. I'd hate myself for the rest of my life.
So why are you telling me this?
Because she told me you looked up to her. So I believed you'd understand. Maybe I was wrong. You think Hira would want us to tell everyone about this? Think she'd come back and thank us? Send a blessing from beyond the grave?
Don't talk about her like that.
Huh? Come on now. Asuka, you gotta face reality. You know how everybody will react when...
No, that's not what I mean. I wiped the tears and snot that have apparently been pouring down my face. Don't talk about her like she's dead. Marina's love trembles. She quickly sniffs her nose and fixes her collar.
I don't really believe she's dead, you know. I want you to understand, alright? Ira kept silent for a reason. I don't know if she's right or wrong for that, but I get it. When people learn about those things, it never turns out good. It's just degrading.
I understand.
Do you?
Yes. You're probably right. Not about everything, but about Ira. I can understand that. But Marina, you're also afraid, aren't you?
Huh?
If everyone learns about your family helping Ira with her condition, they'll suspect love. Right?
Well...
You said he got her in this. You said he got her this rare medication. Did Ira's parents know about that?
No, but
I don't think you're allowed to do that. Are you? Marina, you're a little selfish, huh?
No, I'm just...
It's okay. I know you're worried about Ira. Really. You helped her because you cared about her, right? Your brother, too.
Of course we did.
Yeah. So please, don't pretend. Don't pretend you're keeping quiet only for her sake. Or for the sake of Tolik. I mean,
I'm not pretending!
I know. I just wanted to say, I don't think it's bad that you're also worried for yourself. That's all.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm scared to get in trouble. There.
You don't have to say it like that.
What? I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want my brother to get in trouble. I don't want him to lose his job. Is that what you want to hear, Asya?
Marina, please. I don't want to fight with you.
You're the one who started screaming at me. I don't want to fight either, you know?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled. Please forgive me.
Jeez. Why so serious all of a sudden? It's not a big deal.
Maybe. I thought it was important. Sorry.
Don't apologize! I feel like a total bully now.
Oh, sorry, I'll stop.
No, cut it out! Don't look at me like that! Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes!
Alright, I'll look away.
You... For crying out loud.
Marina chuckles and lowers her head. Her smile is wry and tired, but for some reason I don't feel sad looking at it. Something about her defeated expression makes me feel hopeful. That doesn't sound very nice when I put it like that.
Sorry. I got carried away as well.
Oh no, not at all. You weren't rude or anything.
No, really. I'm not usually like that. I don't talk like that.
I know.
And you're right. I said it in a nasty way, but you're right. I can come up with 100 of these noble excuses. But they're just that. Excuses. I'm just trying to keep my nose clean in the end. It's really lame.
That's not true. You need to look out for your own family too. All of the good you did for Ira's sake still matters. Please don't belittle it like that.
Maybe it does. Ugh, I don't know anymore. Everyone's just looking to save their own skin at the end of the day. Every man's an animal, yeah?
That's not what I meant at all.
No?
I think you're still a very good person, Marina.
You're a funny girl, Asya.
What?
Really? I don't know what to make of you. I don't know how it works, but I just want to trust you. How to explain? It kind of feels like you'd never judge a person.
Really?
Mm-hmm. At first I thought you were like, really innocent. Not dumb, but maybe a little dumb. Sorry. I don't think that's really true, though. I don't think you're naive. You know, I can usually make an easy read on people. With you, though. Well, maybe it's because I only met you yesterday. But you're really nice, Asya. Nicer than I could ever hoped. Ugh. Nicer than I could ever hope to be.
No. Please don't say that. Nice is meaningless when applied to me. I'm not really charitable. I'm not really kind. I'm not really honest. I've been nothing but a hypocrite this whole conversation. But Marina says all of these things so genuinely. I don't have the strength to shut them down. It's like that love letter, only the other way around. Her kind words aren't really true. This time I am aware of that, while Marina herself has no idea. Does that diminish the value of those words? No. Marina didn't choose to be wrong. Kindness can be misguided, but it still deserves appreciation. Real or not, it deserves gratitude. Thank you.
I'm not sure if what I said counts as a compliment.
Of course it does. I look into the world. A world where everyone is kind to me. A world where every sight I see is beautiful. An unjust, lovely world. Its kindness is misguided on a scale that I can't even fathom. Calling it misguided is an insult to the universe itself. What do I know about what's worthy and what isn't? At most, I'm a conceited gnat. I shouldn't even try to understand the whats and whys. The only thing I have the right to do, the only reasonable thing for me to do is to say thank you. So I will do just that. I'll say it. I'll say it as many times as it takes to get my feelings across. In other words, I'll say it endlessly.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, I thought I was gonna keep the beat. All right, I get it. Yep, okay,
Okay. It's not enough. My life is finite and so is my gratitude. It will never be enough, even if I keep living until our dying sun swallows the earth. It's a promise I will never fulfill. So I'll retract it. I'll apologize. I need to try a different approach. The number of gratitudes I can express will always be finite and meager. What if the gratitude itself becomes infinite? An expression of endless gratitude. Holy
banger!
Expression of endless gratitude. Is that possible? Does it sound right? I can repeat my thanks for as long as I live, like a pulsar emitting wave after wave of electromagnetic radiation. Yes, just like that. Pulsar's radiation travels endlessly inside a vacuum. I should be able to do the same. Right now, my signals keep getting buried under the 10,000 kilometers of our planet's atmosphere. Too weak. They dissipate under the weight of over 5 quadrillion tons of air. Well, not as much as they travel straight up. I'm not good enough at math to do the numbers. All that I know is my signal isn't strong enough. So then what can I do? I could become an astronaut and fire off my messages from orbit. It has to work. Except I don't have anything it takes to be an astronaut. The next best thing would be to send strong radio signal from the surface. But sending a transmission powerful enough to break through the Earth's atmosphere requires equipment that's way out of my reach. It's in the same realm of possibility as me actually traveling to space. Then, what other options are there? How can my broadcast persevere? Right. Isn't it obvious? Of course, it's so much like me to rely on others. So much like me to look for external means of getting what I want. The answer is right there, right in front of my nose. The answer is in my reflection. It's staring at me from the bathroom mirror.
Oh! I see you, okay, girl!
Me. It's all about me. I am my own parabolic antenna. The strength of my signal is decided by my own level of gratitude. It's a matter of my resolve. It's a matter of admiration. It's a matter of dedication. If my signal is unable to pierce the sky, it's a personal failing of mine. That's something I'm responsible for fixing. Can I do that? I can. Naturally, I can. Any point made against that would be an excuse. I just need to work hard. I just need to work hard so that I will feel so much more grateful. I need to overflow with adoration. I need to overflow with reverence. I need to overflow with love. If I fail to do that, my voice will never make it to the cosmos. And then, when I'm so overwhelmed with grace that I should die, I'll get up to the highest point atop sea level that I'm able to reach. I'll climb up high, and I will look into the sky, and I will angle myself so that the trajectory is just right. Then I will start my most powerful transmission to date. I will scream, "Thank you," and "I love you" so loud that all of the people in the radius of 3,000 kilometers will feel it in their hearts and bones and muscles, and their TV signals and radios will break. And the next day, the whole world will report a radio signal of unprecedented strength blasting from the communism peak. Though, Mount Elbrus is more realistic. If I remember right, Dad climbed it when he was in university. At least he has a pin from there tucked away in one of the drawers. Maybe I should ask him about it. No, better not. He's tired after work. I should go to my room. Tomorrow's the weekend, so I can stay up late. I don't need to do any homework today either. I have the whole evening to myself. I will rest. Starting tomorrow, I will work harder than ever before. I'll love this world with everything I've got. Okay! That's normal! That's really normal, Asya!
Dude, I think she loves the world and everything in it. Ugh. Gulp. What's going on? Dude, I wonder what Z.A.T.O is an acronym for. I'm scared about what will happen if Asya ever decides she doesn't love the world anymore. Yeah, that's scary. I have a feeling, okay, this could not be right, but this is just a theory, okay. I think she might have some sort of OCD as well. I think she might have some sort of OCD pertaining to, like, the universe and, like, gratefulness and dedication, right? Because she is, like, obsessive, like, to an extreme degree. She is obsessive over letting the world know that she loves it, you know? Like, she is obsessive to the degree of, like, she thinks she will transmit a signal to all of the world. I think she might have some sort of OCD. But I have a feeling if Ira turns up dead, that will be the turning point to her being like, why is Ira dead? Why has the world done this to me? They gave me her because the world loves me. Does the world hate me now? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. You know? And I don't think that's gonna be good. I don't think that's gonna be good. But we're gonna finish chapter 2, so we're gonna keep trucking along.
The world is as bright as this endless day allows. The air is clear and soft despite the cold. The statue on the main square shines in silver. I have already made my rounds around the city. It's been a wonderful time as usual.
See, and she, like, every single day she does the same thing. She does the exact same thing every day, probably in the exact same order. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I definitely know she has some sort of anxiety disorder because your girl has it, so I can see the signs in the writing. But, like, that's just my theory. Listen, I could totally be wrong. But we've seen, like, we know that Ira has a mental disorder. We know that Marina was struggling with a mental disorder. So who knows? Who knows?
I've seen all that there is to see. I've admired all there is to admire. is what I would say if I were a liar. I travel south towards a single place I've been neglecting. It's easy to avoid since it's right on the edge of the long residential street. A car repair shop. There's nothing special about it at all, aside from the fact that the owner's son is a classmate of mine. So what's my problem with it? I suppose you can call it pettiness. Ever since that one incident, I'm avoiding the spot like the plague. It's never the shop's fault. It was poor luck. That and my own overreaction.
Girl, what do you mean? What did you overreact about?
Probably wasn't an overreaction at all, by the way.
If I want to achieve my goal, I need to get over myself and face it. That's right. I'm sticking to it. I'm sending my message to the universe. Of course, there are requirements I have to meet.
See, and requirements for herself. She has to meet a set sort of requirements. Come on now.
I need to take in and process the beauty of the whole entire world to achieve the right signal strength. If I can't find the beauty in everything this town has to offer, how can I ever grasp the grandeur of the planet, let alone the universe? I'm well familiar with every part of Liquid of 5, so excluding one area because of an old joke gone wrong is just unfair. I'm sorry, car repair shop. I'll fix my mistake. I momentarily freeze up and scoot behind a corner. Just now, is it Garen walking down that side of the road? Peek out just to check. That's right. He's marching quickly, hands in pockets. A couple times he turns around as to make sure he's not being followed. Huh. I wait until he's a good distance away before I come out of my hiding. I'd rather not encounter him after what happened yesterday. Yeesh. He's never been this crude with me before. I mean, there are plenty of people in the streets, so maybe I'm being overly cautious. But better safe than sorry, right? The road ends. There's the workshop. It's bathed in pure white light, almost as if it's glowing, inviting me in. I take a look around and don't see anyone. Just cold and empty cars, and crates stacked by the building, concrete slabs. The snow keeps softly flowing up from the hills. It's quiet. I take a peek through one of the windows, but the only thing I see is my reflection. They fixed it then? Is there really nobody inside? It's not like I particularly wanted to enter, but that might be the best way to go about it. With a quick glance, see how normal everything it is, then leave. Nice and simple. Looks like they are closed today, though. I was certain they worked on Sundays, too. I should just check the schedule at the door. There! A scratched up metal plate. Let's see.
Oh. Oh, so they are open.
Huh. Should be open. Sunday, just past 12. I knock on the door, then give it a tug. It won't budge. Huh? Give it another tug, then a push. That's strange. Maybe it's not the time yet? But when if not today? Will the universe really hold me back like that? No, let's not jump to such conclusions. The mechanics are probably on lunch break. Of course. Though I don't believe they had it listed. Did I miss that?
Garen probably runs the shop, bro. Probably him and his dad.
No lunch break. So it's not me being inattentive. Then why? Oh, maybe it's some sort of holiday today? I'm bad at keeping track of things like that. Still, shouldn't there be a notice or... Wait. Look over the metal plate again.
What? What?
Huh?
Huh? Why is it only open for 2 minutes?
Wait. seem like... What? I rub my eyes and blink intensely. Did I not get enough sleep? I'm just not seeing straight. I shouldn't have read so much before I went to bed. I need to focus. Focus. Okay.
Girl, are you okay? Are we okay? What's going on?
Huh?
Girl, I think you're having a stroke.
I don't... Why does... Huh. It's okay. I got it. I know what this is. I shut my eyes. It's just a dream. I've seen these things before.
Does she have schizophrenia? Why are you hallucinating, my girl?
I come to my apartment door, but the number is all messed up and wrong. I need to make an urgent call, but the rotary dial warps into a spiral. I'm running through my school and I can't find the right classroom because the number I need doesn't exist. In times like this, I need to firmly close my eyes. I need to understand this isn't real. When my eyes open, I'll be in my room. I'll see the morning light beaming in through the window, projecting a bright square on the wall. I'll look into the silver of the sky outside.
Exactly. No, it keeps in moments like this. It brings back to like the second conversation we had with Ira, right? But she was like, "No, this like it pauses. No, this isn't right. This is not what Ira would say." Oh my god, what?
I'll be a soft hue, pink and blue.
Okay, we're still here.
I open.
Yeah, okay.
I see. That's what it is.
Whoa! Wow! Hell yeah! I'm saving. Holy shit!
What is this? What's going on? I look around, let's see this prank, this over here, this prank, this prank. Garen, yes, it's him. Oh, here, so I'm looking at the opposite, he was looking at
Tosia's face?
To fall deeper in love. Right now, I'm so full of love. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. I'm so grateful my fingers are shaking. Thank you, Vadim. I won't forget this till the day I die.
Oh god. I'm so inside. It's such a present. It's always hard to like. Did you see that? Did you see that in the window? No, I misunderstood. I said I can't peer inside. It's me. That's me behind the glass. I'm looking at the same time. Looking at the window. I see. What do you see, Asia? What do you see from the window? It's still body shop. I looked in the mirror. I saw the same thing you see from the outside. Asia, the same blue sky, same infinity, same unfashionable coat. Oh, what is that? That's. Gulp.
It smells of oil. The air is so thick, I feel like I'm choking. It feels like I have grit under my nails. My hands are cold. It's dark. Am I covered in dirt? Everything's lined with sour dust. as if the void sticks to my skin and coats the inside of my mouth and lungs. It's almost enough to make me puke.
Come take it me to when that he it ike. I gently opened the door from Doki Doki has nothing on this. It was so cool. The music was so good too. Oh my god.
What are they saying? Are they addressing me? Do they know that I'm here? Are they laughing? The voices have become completely unintelligible. The wall between us is becoming thicker by the second. I have to cry out to them. Maybe this time. Nothing comes out. Or does it? It's like my words collapse against the wall before they reach them. Wall. That's right. It's a dark little wall. Closed door. The lock firmly shut. I've been banging against it, yelling, all to no avail. My body is too soft. My words are too weak. My outline is too blurry. Of course I can't break through. I'm no more than a shadow. A dirty, dusty, grimy shadow that reeks of petroleum and sweat.
No, I did. I mean, not in. I didn't see it like in the window. I didn't see anything in the window, but I did see someone like. I did see like a face when it was like zoomed out more. I thought I saw someone there. I thought I saw a creepy little smiley guy, but I didn't see anything in the window. I was more paying attention to reading. Do tell me if you saw something though.
Why is a shadow afraid of the dark? A raindrop shouldn't fear the ocean. A fragment shouldn't fear the whole. Perhaps it didn't know it was a shadow. It lived too long thinking it was something much more solid. It believed the notion of agency existed in its world. What a naive little shadow that was. The time has come for it to face the truth. The blurry shadow slumps down, head against the wall. The voices are a muffled mess. There's no need to pay it any mind. Soon the shadow won't have the ears to hear them with. Soon the shadow won't have to concern itself with anything. The smell of oil is sharp, but soon there won't be anything to smell it. The floor is cold, but soon there won't be anything to touch it. The pain is piercing, but soon there won't be anything to feel it. It's a good deal, isn't it? The shadow doesn't resist anymore. The void opens its maw.
Get out.
Huh? What? My head tilts upward. Clear voice. So clear it's like the words are spoken right into my ear. Who? I spin around. A window! Was it always there? Pale light seeps through the frost. Thin glass barrier is impossibly far. Maybe I can... No, I have to. Stumble and grope my way through the darkness. My hand strikes against something cold and heavy. What's that? Metal? A tool? Doesn't matter. Something to grab onto. Weight steadies me. Oh, this thing sure is hefty. Or maybe I'm just out of shape. No, that's not true. I do have a shape. My body has a steady form. Of course it does. Because my hand is firmly clasped around the wrench. I feel its temperature, weight, and texture. It's there. I'm there. My arm rises. If this doesn't work, it's gonna be really embarrassing. Embarrassing? Who cares? You either do or don't. It's as simple as that. That's right. It is that simple. My arm swings down. You... Who are you?
Yeah, me. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Now you see, I don't, okay, my mouse isn't showing, but in this little frame right here, right, like right next to the sign, like on the right of it, do you see like a little outline of a silhouette? That's what I saw. I think you should keep that safe. I agree. I'm with you. Man, the constant dark is making me depressed already. I hate this time of year.
Is it that bad? It's not like there's no light at all.
You call that light? It's dingy mist all afternoon. I feel like I got shoved into a smokestack. Can you go crazy from vitamin D deficiency? Do people die from that?
I don't think so. And, personally, I find it rather nice. Everything looks so gentle.
Ugh, it just makes me all moody. Hi, Marina. I strangely feel more safe with you. Yeah, exactly. The guys made fun of me for that. Can you imagine? Ain't it normal to feel down when you're not getting any sun?
I've heard it's pretty common, yes. You wilt like a sad little flower.
Exactly. You're so right. I am a gentle rose freezing to death. I waste away. No photosynthesis, no water, no nothing.
There. You'll get your sunlight soon.
Not until the end of winter, I won't. Anyway, I wonder how we haven't run into you yesterday. I thought we'd see you by the library or something.
Oh, I just went to the outskirts. It's really, serene out there.
Serene, you say?
Yes. It is a little dim right now, but it's very beautiful too.
Oh, I never thought of going there this time of year. Bit too cold for walks, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
But hey, maybe I'm missing something. Like the season's charm and all.
Huh?
Hey, maybe I'll tag along sometime. I could use a change of scenery.
That would be great. Please do, whenever.
Yay! Then count me in. You know, our recent hangouts have been kinda sucky.
Oh.
Not with you, with my friends. Some of them have these stupid curfews now. Half of us had to be home by 7. 7! Can you believe that? We skipped the weekend. I think we just skipped a day, didn't we? I thought we started on December I thought that was December 20th. Because this is December 21st. Right? Yeah. Because it was Sunday. So we had... I'm pretty sure it works like Japan, so... They have like Saturday night off and then Sunday day off. I think it was just the rest of the day that was skipped. Interesting.
Oh. Wow. Why now?
Parents are worried because of Yura being gone. I mean, I get it, but...
It's been 4 days.
Yeah. No news on your end, I figure?
Nothing.
Okay, do we know who Tosia is yet? I don't think we know who Tosia is yet. Who the fuck is Tosia? I have never heard Tosia hasn't been mentioned. I don't think, because I know everybody uses like 2 names, maybe their first and last name, but I don't think we've heard like a last name Tosia.
Marina's face darkens. She sighs.
The adults organized a search party this weekend. Maybe you've heard?
No. My dad was home. Mom too.
I see. Well, my brother went.
And? She shakes her head.
All I know is that their face was apparently a bunch of emotions, yeah.
As expected. If the search party found anything, it would already be the talk of the town. It's comforting in a way. If they found Ira's body after so long. No, I'd rather not think about that.
You know what I've been thinking?
Had she left the city?
No. She has to be at someone's place.
Ah. Of course, this possibility has also crossed my mind. But all the arguments in its favor sound either too morbid or far-fetched. Do you mean she was kidnapped?
I don't know. She could be staying on her own accord.
Where would that be? I can't think of anyone Ira would trust that much.
Well, there's the two of us, for starters.
Huh?
We're the last two people that saw her, right? Who's to say one of us ain't guilty?
But we weren't even that close. And Ira, she's not in my apartment.
How do I know if you're telling the truth?
Marina, I don't like this joke.
Sorry. I'm just speaking from the point of view of the investigation. Ask me the same thing, I'll stumble the same way. The only means to prove my innocence would be a house search. I kinda have a theory on what might be going on.
You do?
Yep. It's more of a hunch, but the more I think about it...
Marina looks around.
I don't like whispering about stuff like this at school, though. You know what? How about I call you later?
Oh! Like in the evening?
Yeah. Can I have your number?
Yes, of course! Pull out a scrap of paper and scratch the digits into it with a little pencil.
Thanks. I have some plans before that, so I'll dial as soon as I'm back. Won't be too late with everyone getting dragged home at baby hours. Does 8 sound good?
Sure. I'm going to the library anyway. Have fun out there.
Ha! I'll sure as hell try. You have an enriching experience.
I will, thanks. Alright. Marina runs off. Man, now I have to wait until evening to find out. I wanted to wind down a little after school, but now I'll be all restless. Well, maybe not. I haven't visited the library in a long while. Maybe that's why I've been so stressed in the past months. It's always nice and quiet there. I'm sure it'll help me relax. I make my way back to class.
Hey, Shabina.
Hey.
Did you, have no homework? Your notebook's empty.
Oh, no, we did. I'm pretty sure.
Well, where is it?
Nowhere. I didn't do it. A surprised hum rolls through the whole group. That's okay, I'm also a little shocked.
Oh! Is someone getting rebellious?
No, it's just slipped my mind.
Ah, classic. Haha, right. Taking some time off for yourself is great, and you gotta come up with a better excuse.
I'm serious though.
Hmm? Really?
Yes?
Huh. Well, that's good. It'd be pretty selfish of you to start ditching homework altogether.
Huh?
We all really rely on you, Yeah, you're the best. You're so smart. What would we do without you? Haha. Hear that? People need you, Shabina.
Okay.
I'll forgive you this time, but don't get used to it. Anyways, Lakin! Huh? What? Pass the notes. The Russian ones? No fucking Japanese. You're supposed to be smart, aren't you? Okay, there.
I really did forget. After yesterday's prank, my head was all over the place. Really, school was the last thing on my mind. Although that does remind me. Turn towards the boys who are now preoccupied with copying Lakin's homework. Video? Clicks his tongue.
You see I'm busy?
Yes,
But shut up.
he briefly glances at me.
If you want something, ask me later.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I don't know if the log will go back. No, it doesn't go back that far. Okay. So when him and Marina were talking about stuff,
I think he might have been talking about his dad. Because I'm pretty sure he says he sits and stares at windows. Or he stares into something. And I think that's what she saw. I think that's what she saw. Like a face looking out. I think that scared her and maybe got her some PTSD of something that happened in the past. I think that's what happened. Because it's kind of... Yeah, his dad or his brother.
The bell rings right as Garen finishes his notes, so I don't get the chance to ask him. Not until the lesson ends. At least the teacher doesn't check my homework. She's used to me always having it prepared. I feel like I've just abused someone's trust a little. After the lesson is done, I catch up to Garen in the hallway.
What?
I wanted to ask you about yesterday.
Yesterday?
His face twitches, he looks back at his friends.
The hell are you talking about?
I saw you on the street, so...
What's this about? It's whatever. Keep going ahead, guys. Alright. See ya.
Garen turns towards me before I can understand what's going on. I feel my side hitting the wall. Ow!
Oh. What the fuck did you see?
He tracked me. No more like he threw me behind the nearest corner.
What the fuck did you see, Shabina? What do you want?
I saw you walking from there, so I know you did that. The prank?
What?
Prank at the car repair. I just wanted to know how you managed to do that. And how you knew.
What? What prank? What are you on about?
I know you did that. Don't pretend. I saw you walking looking guilty. It's okay. I think that's a pretty funny prank. I mean, I don't. I'd rather you didn't prank me like that anymore, but I've never seen anything like it. How did you do that? It was like a magic trick.
Magic? The hell? Shabina, are you high? The hell do you think I did?
Change the schedule? The one on the door of the car repair shop, I saw it.
Why would I do that?
Come on, Vadim. I know it's just one of your jokes. If you don't want me to, I won't tell anyone. It's just that... it's pretty obvious. I just want to understand how you knew about that. Garen takes a step back, looking me up and down.
Are you? Did you have a weird dream or something?
No! Why can't you just answer me? He sighs and runs a hand through his hair.
I know you don't get out much, but stores change their working hours all the time. It's freaking normal.
No, not like that. It's not about the hours. I would just want to know. How did you know that I'd be going there? How did you know about Tosia? He stares at me as if he's so confused. As if he doesn't get it. But I know he does. He's just pretending not to know for some reason. Karen's afraid he'll get in trouble for messing up the metal plate.
Oops. I misroll roll.
Oh, of course. That has to be it. He really didn't think this one through, did he?
Okay, I don't know what happened, but you're talking nonsense.
He turns away.
Thanks for wasting my time, I guess.
He's leaving. He's going back to that hallway. No, he can't go. Wait! I grab onto his sleeve, he shakes me off.
Damn it, get off me! I said I have no clue what you're babbling about.
But Tosia's...
I don't know any fucking Tosias!
Walks off hastily as if I were contagious. Why? This doesn't make any sense. Karen has never had any issue admitting to a prank. Didn't he take pride in pulling them off? So if he's managed something so elaborate, Shouldn't he brag about it to the boys? Why is he so dead set on playing dumb? It sure seemed like he had something in mind when I mentioned seeing him from across the street. So it's not like I made anything up. Even if he's scared of being charged for defacing the timetable. He's going a bit overboard with the whole oblivious act, isn't he?
Girl, wake up, Asya, wake up.
No. Maybe I'm looking at this from the wrong angle. I'm being too cynical. I'm expecting too little of this kind, beautiful world. Aaron might not be thinking about himself at all. I didn't even consider this possibility. What if he's feeling... What he's feeling isn't fear? What if it's for cred? It's never happened before. He's never been one to show remorse. And why should he? It's all just harmless games. But maybe he realized that yesterday was a little too much. So when he saw how scared I got, he chose not to tell anyone. He thought it would be better to act like it never happened. Just like those boys did.
What the fuck happened with the boys? Dude, I think that she... At least what happened at the car shop, she probably got, like, locked in there. Because I think the replaying of the tapes was her reliving those memories. Also, sorry, the sun's in my camera's eye, so it's gonna be a little wonky. But I think that she was like... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think Transition C, because it was playing like a tape, you know? Like a tape, like a VCR, or like a tape sound. So I think she was rewinding the memories of what happened to her in the shop, which is she probably got locked in there. And she had to like break a window to escape. Some shit like that. Maybe something else happened too in there, but that all we know right now is that she got stuck in there. And I think maybe the voice was like maybe like the dad or the brother or something. Maybe. But that's just a theory.
Of course you never apologize, nothing to apologize for. I'm not gloating about it. For Karen, it's as good as saying sorry.
Ooh, a silhouette again.
Karen, it must have taken so much from you. Is that why you look nervous? You were already doubting yourself, regretting your actions as you fled the crime scene. I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you were feeling right away. I didn't get why you denied it all so fervently. But it's okay. You see it now. I didn't hear the conversation with Marina. It's a false statement. But if I pretend it's true, I don't do anything with that information. I don't change the way I see either of them, and it becomes reality. It cannot be objectively disproven. Nothing happened at the car repair shop. If both me and Garen believe that, if both of us act like that is the truth, it will become just that. That's incredible. I never would have thought he'd do something like that. I didn't know he understood such things. I'm still not sure how he learned about Tosia saving me.
Oh, Tosia saved her.
Or how he knew that I'd go there again. I'm sure he's heard about the incident, but I suppose stuff like that is not important anymore. You've offered me the option to undo what happened yesterday. It's very special coming from someone like you. And I appreciate the sentiment. I won't refuse. Thank you for that, Fatim. Thank you so much.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? What in the actual fuck? Okay, I'm going to... Oh no! Yeah, it's getting in the way. I'm probably gonna tweak out a little bit. Don't worry about me.
Town library. It feels like it's been ages since I last visited here. Objectively, it's very small. My mind involuntarily compares it to the Lenin Library in Moscow. I was so blown away by its sheer size during our 6th grade field trip. In contrast, this tiny reading hall borders on being claustrophobic. Its walls are the same shade of green as the school cafeteria, or the corridor of a children's clinic. And yet, I still feel right at home. book selection isn't huge, and I've read through pretty much everything I was interested in multiple times. But it's a quality over quantity kind of thing. You have some wonderful editions of the classics. I've heard most small-town libraries get low-quality prints, so I suppose that's where our close-town privilege comes in. I wonder if the same applies to cinema. I'm too shy to watch movies all alone, so I don't know a lot about the local lineup. I should ask Marina about that.
Asyanka! Long time no see. Where have you been, sweetheart?
Hello, Ilya Ivanova. I'm sorry, I've been going out more.
Oh, that's lovely. Don't apologize. I always said a young girl like you shouldn't spend all of her days cramped up in here.
But I like being cramped up in here. I missed it.
Lilia Ivanova smiles.
She's the librarian. Not that we are particularly close, we just exchange some pleasantries whenever I come by. So I didn't expect her to be happy to see me again. I suppose she doesn't get too many visitors. I feel a pang of guilt deep in my chest. Actually, do you have, Angelique by Anne Galon?
Aw, that's what Ira wanted. I'm sorry, I would be dead. The sun is in my camera.
Oh dear, I'm afraid we don't. But you know my daughter used to love those books a lot. I'll ask if I could lend you a few volumes.
Oh, you don't have to.
Please, it's no trouble at all. You're a sweet girl, I'm sure she won't mind.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Ah, gee. Now I feel even worse for not stopping by. Next time I'll bring Lilia Ivanova a box of chocolates. I browse the shelves. It's a bit of a shame I can't see what Angelique's all about. But I'm not really in the mood for something like that, if I'm being honest.
This is why I think I should personally kill the sun. I've just become a PNG tuber again.
I want to read something familiar. Something easy. Something like 100 Years Ahead by Kir Bluchev. Perfect. Sit at my usual spot. It's probably embarrassing to read children's books at my age. But I don't want anything heavy today. I don't want anything sad. I've read this one so many times before.
Whoa!
If I were caught by Nazis and the only way to live was to recite a passage from this book, I'd probably survive. But the Nazis want that. Listen, it's a hypothetical situation. Oh, right, there was this adaptation made last year. Everyone really liked it. I thought it was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. I'm glad more people saw the story. But that's not how I imagined the stuff from the book at all. Another annoying thing, now I just keep imagining the movie version as I read. Crap. I need to keep the way I've always pictured it in mind. I need to really focus. Concentration increases with each flip of the page. I need to keep the futuristic tech in mind. I need to keep the future world in mind. I need to keep the present world in mind. I need to keep the aliens in mind.
The milophone?
I need to keep the milophone in mind. I need to keep everyone's face in mind. I need to keep Werder's face in mind.
Uh-oh.
I need to keep Kolya's face in mind. I need to keep Alice's face in mind. Oh, I'm getting scared. I need to keep Tosia's face in mind. I need to keep her face in mind. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. This isn't helping me relax at all. I shut the book and slipped down on the table. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to read this. I wanted something I wouldn't need to think too hard about. Well, it's no biggie. The kids section has plenty of other stuff. I get up and go grab something else. Fairy tale will do. World school.
Is Tosia a she? I guess so.
This is a really good addition. Something about it always fascinated me in a way I found hard to place. Perhaps it was the tone. The folk version had a more morbid ending compared to the published story. That's how it often is in fairy tales. But this retelling, something about it has always felt off to me. Even when I read through it as a little kid. I felt like the text was covering up something I shouldn't see. Are you warm, my lass? I am, Norsko. Mashenka responded, shivering. Roscoe leaned in lower, cracking, clicking. I really think children like being scared. Even when there's no reason to, they'll try their hardest to come up with one. You can stare at a beautiful book illustration and refuse to trust it. You can read a short and sweet cautionary tale and imagine something horrific. Are you warm, my lass? Are you warm, my beauty? I am, Roscoe, Mashenka responded, teeth chattering in the cold. The frost grew stronger. The girl's cheeks burned bright red. She breathed white mist, her fingers barely moved. Are we all thrill seekers as children? Maybe it's a simple survival instinct. Always prepare yourself for the worst. Always imagine a scary face staring from the dark. Always think twice about what hides behind a smile. Are you warm, my lass? Are you warm, my beauty? Are you warm, my dear? Oh, so warm was Moroscope, the girl responded, her voice growing silent. Why'd it change? Why'd it change? Why'd it change to red? 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 No, that doesn't sound right. What a depressing life it would be if we always had to scare ourselves into experiencing its best moments. At least I'm not like that anymore. I don't imagine scary things when there are none. Because I know the world better than that. I know there is way more to love than there is to despise or fear. It's not some impulsive emotional choice, no. It's the only rational conclusion to everything.
Then Morosco took pity on the girl. He wrapped Mashenka in a heavy fur coat, covered her in a blanket of snow, and warmed her up.
Right. Flipping through one stunning picture to another. This is far more enjoyable than the original. The folk tale is predictable. It's so simple and crude, it's underwhelming. The good girl respects the rules of the ritual and lives. The bad girl breaks the rules and rides back to her mother as a frozen corpse. It's an interesting piece of folklore. The idea of it, I'm not sure what a modern kid can glean from that. Maybe Karen was right. I am getting rebellious. Although, if you look at Morosco, the entity, as if he were the extension of the universe as well. Oh! Maybe I'm getting it! The real meaning. Of course! That's what it is! Morosco is the natural order! It's the will of the world! Yes, you may fear it. You can find yourself in a situation when any positive feeling towards it may seem impossible. But you must gather all your strength to love it still. And then, you will surely be rewarded. Yes, yes, yes. How have I never noticed it before? It's been beating me over the head all along. Now I see. In that sense, it's an incredible story. In that sense, every child across the world has got to read it. I looked down at a page I'd never seen before. It's Morosco and Mashenka, and every other character's face smiling wide and looking right at me. I did it. I got the message. The lesson you've been trying to get through to me all of these years. I finally understood it. This is my little celebration. This is my acknowledgement. Today I realized something very good and important. I stare at the page. This never-before-seen page, and I am filled with gratitude. I know that it's just for me and my eyes only. Nobody in the world but me has seen those smiles. What an incredible honor. I'm such a lucky girl. Goodbye, Lilia Ivanova.
Oh? Goodbye, Asya. Stay safe.
Of course I'll be safe. Because I've got this amazing blessing, this acknowledgement on my side. I'll be okay no matter what.
Oh my god, she definitely has schizophrenia. Oh my god. Asya! Do you have any normal pills, Asya? Ring, ring, ring. It's a call. Alright, get it, Asya.
Hello?
Evening.
I hear Marina's cheery voice on the other end of the phone. Good evening, Marina. You're late.
Huh? What do you mean? It's basically 8.
It's 15:15.
Yeah, Asia, I think the little girl in that story froze to death.
Maybe I should have been the one to call.
Sorry, I wasn't aware we're on a timer. Being a little late is fashionable, you know?
It's not. Oh, I'm not very fashionable.
Well, you can always change that.
And be late.
For starters. You can also make your hair all wild. Ever seen Natsuya from my class? She has this crazy perm.
I don't know how to do that. Also, I think my dad would kill me.
You go to a salon for it. I kind of want to get one. Lev says I look stupid, but what does he know? That guy dresses like a total schlub. Total schlub.
Isn't she worried he could hear her?
Alright. How was your library trip?
Oh, well, it's a library trip. I tripped while I was there. I tripped on some shit. It was good.
Come on, at least try to make it sound interesting.
Well,
I'm kidding, you don't have to.
it was enlightening. Perhaps everything I believed until today was wrong. But the me you're speaking to right now is a much wiser and braver person than before. That trip was pivotal. It was monumental.
Whoa. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Never underestimate the quiet types, they say.
How was your hangout?
Neither pivotal nor monumental, I'm afraid. Sat at the cafe, looked at some magazines. Got the new Rovisnik. You read that one?
Oh no. I read, The Young Naturalist. And Custer.
That does sound like you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean it in a bad way. But I mean, are you curious about something more, grown up?
I read grown-up stuff all the time.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Books. Dad's newspapers. Mom's magazines.
Oh, so mature.
What mature stuff do you read, Marina?
The good stuff. Rovesnik, Work Shift, Robotnica, Fashion of the Socialist Republics.
How's the last one mature?
You know what, Asuka? I gotta lend you some of those. You'll love them.
Huh? I don't know, I'm not really into...
No, I'm serious. You're gonna love Work Shift. They had this crazy story about a drug dealer last month. You'll have to check it out. There was one about a foreign prostitute or something a couple of issues ago, too. I'll look for it.
Those do sound really interesting. Alright. I'm not sure my dad will like me reading that, though.
That's so. Well, then we can read together.
Really?
Yeah. I'll bring some this week.
Okay. To be quite honest, I've been curious about those publications for a while. Last year I even bought myself an issue of Rovisnik. I read all of it in one sitting. But then Dad found out and... well, it wasn't worth it.
What did your dad do?
I guess I could just buy the issues and read through them right away. Then, I could throw them away, but that sounds really wasteful. Oh, maybe I could donate them to the library? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Although if Marina will share her magazines with me, I might as well save my allowance.
Right, so... let's get back on topic. The reason I called you. With all the love in my heart, Asia has slowly become a character that I will spin in my head. Good! Dude, me too! She's interesting as fuck. This is a really interesting protagonist.
Yes. There's a long pause on the other end of the phone. Almost as if Marina was bracing herself.
Remember our talk about Ira's condition?
Of course.
Of course. Well, here's the thing. I told you how Ira can get into those states when she isn't quite there. Usually she could snap out of those. It took some time, maybe a couple minutes, maybe even hours, but she got over it. And as time went on, it grew more and more difficult. But the treatment helped. pills acted as stabilizers. So it was like the pits in her mind became more shallow. They still formed, but they became easier to manage, easier to climb from. And when Ira stopped taking them, it was like being dropped right in the middle of a canyon.
Irina paused. The way she spoke sounded as if she had to force out every word. Made worse by the muffled receiver.
And that's just half the problem.
There's more?
When you stay in that state for too long, you begin to deteriorate.
Huh?
The human brain isn't made to handle that sort of stress. So, as a result, our consciousness, our higher functions start to decay. Oh, that's why she couldn't write? In other words, we gradually lose what makes us human. I don't know if it's irreversible, but from all I've heard, that's how it is.
I feel a cold lump in my throat. Higher functions deteriorating? Losing what makes us human? Just what the hell kind of illness is that?
When we saw Ira that day, it seemed like she'd been out of it for hours. So there's a high chance that if she didn't snap out of it soon after, her consciousness began to fall apart. But here's the thing. She couldn't have run off in such a state. Finding a place to hide would also be extremely difficult. She wouldn't be capable of coming up with a covert hiding spot. At least not anything that multiple search parties would manage to overlook.
So what do you think she did?
She went home.
Huh?
You know how walking home can kind of feel like autopilot? It's not something you need to actively think about. So even if Ira became completely dazed, it's very possible she still found her way home. Although it must have taken her a while.
I don't get it. She was declared missing that same evening. If she came back, why would they file the report?
I think they really did believe she disappeared. I told you it could have taken her a very long time. Hours, even. Ira's mind was in tangles. She likely had no clue how long it took.
So, what you're saying is, Ira's parents filed a missing report when she didn't come home as usual. That was probably late at night.
Yeah, the report was filed somewhere after 2300.
Mm-hmm. Then after they already called the police, Ira returned.
Yep.
So why wouldn't they call off the report? She sighs.
Well, that's the nasty part.
Huh?
Say Ira showed up a couple hours later. At 1, maybe 2, something like that. Consider the state she would be in by that point. Consider how Ira kept her condition secret. How she avoided both her home and public spaces. For all we know, it was her parents' first time seeing her like that. And if it was in that extreme a case, a state, head hanging low, blabbering nonsense, legs unstable, well, at first they probably thought she was drunk or high. They screamed at her, they demanded to know what she was doing, doing where with whom. But then they'd stop. They'd realize something was wrong. Maybe they'd feel it in their gut. Something about the way she slumped against the chair, or the way that she kept muttering nonsense, or the way that her eyes seemed both glazed over and alert at the same time. It had to be unsettling. No more like really freaking scary. So, they might have panicked.
Panicked?
Well, maybe that's the wrong word. They tried to be rational. Panicked kind of rational. Do you remember our talk at the cafe?
Yes.
Their family has a reputation to uphold. Whatever remains of it, at least. Their daughter's already the problem child. The difficult, the unstable one of the bunch. What do you think people would say to Ira coming home looking like she shot up God knows what substance? Or better yet, returning way past midnight mumbling like a lunatic.
You're not saying that...
I'm saying that it would be inconvenient. It would exacerbate every problem the family already had. So in their minds, the best short-term solution would be to wait it out. Wait for Ira to come down from whatever drug she was on. They would announce that she returned only when she's presentable.
But she never came down.
Probably thought she'd be okay by morning. But if not, well,
Then, wouldn't they take Ira to the hospital?
I doubt they would. They wouldn't want the public to see her in such a state. And Ira's mother is a nurse. She'd probably try to handle it by herself.
But that's... Wouldn't they say that she was sick or something? How would they keep the report?
She still came home under suspicious circumstances. Perhaps they thought it would be better to come up with something first. They thought they'd let her recover and then declare she's back. Before they knew it, a couple days have already passed. Calling off a report like that so quick would also be pretty embarrassing, you know?
That's still... This all sounds a little far-fetched. But also, I can't deny the possibility. I don't know Ira's parents personally, but even I'm aware of how dire their reputation is. Would they really go this far to protect it? Are people really capable of things like that? Crap.
Crap indeed.
But if everything is everything is as you said it is, and Ira still hasn't come down, that means
Yes. Her condition is only getting worse.
we have to do something. I look around. The TV is still playing in the living room. For a couple of seconds, I stare at the door, holding my breath.
Asya? You good there?
Yes. Yes, sorry. It's okay. I just need to be quieter.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I agree. I've tried calling their place before, but either it's no response or one of her parents. So that's useless. I also thought we could ask Toluk, but we gotta skip school for that.
Why?
He goes to kindergarten. The only time we could talk to him alone would be when the kids are let out to play. But that would overlap with our lessons.
I can't really skip.
That's fine. I can.
Really?
Sure. Liv will get a call, but it's no biggie.
If you say so.
Yeah, I'll go there. Still, there's no guarantee though asking him will work. So I like to go to Ira's place, see how things are with my own eyes.
Yes, I think that would be smart.
Mm-hmm. But I think it might work better if I'm not alone.
You want me to tag along?
If you don't mind, we can meet up after your classes end. You have how many lessons?
5.
Okay, great. 12:30 at the gate then. You in?
Of course I'm in.
Awesome. Then I'll see you there.
Yes. See you. Wait. Can I write your number down as well?
Yeah, of course.
I write it down on the notepad I've been doodling in. Okay, got it.
Now you can annoy my brother all you want.
I never.
I'm just joshing. Good night, Asya.
Good night.
Ooh, setting up some stuff for tomorrow?
The handset gently clicks against the cradle. I'm home again. The clock is softly ticking from the hallway. The TV continues to mutter from the living room. I look down at the shapes I've scribbled absent-mindedly during our conversation. The cross-hatching got really dense in parts. I don't remember focusing that much. I don't think I was meaning to draw anything. I don't think I was yet. When I look at the shape more closely, I scan its dark, blurry outline. My eyes glide over its hunched back, and down the wave of hair, then deeper, closer towards where its face is meant to be. The shadows surrounding it are much too heavy. There is just one thing my mind can parse. 2 things. I smile as Ira's frightened eyes are locked with mine. I miss you. I really, really miss you.
Girl, what? Girl, what? What does one mean by that? What does one mean by that? What does one mean by that? Yo, right. What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck?
Asya, girly pop.
What?
Okay. Well, I hope this chapter ends soon because my throat is dying and I don't want to stop.
The sky hangs low. The teacher's droning on about some historical battle by the blackboard. I can't force myself to listen. The only thing that matters right now is what Marina said. Marina and I have Z.A.T.O. As soon as the last bell rings, I rush out of the classroom, down the corridor, down the stairs, down another corridor, then to the cloakroom, then outside. A wave of cold hits my defenseless face. I hastily tie the scarf that I've left hanging loosely from my neck.
Asya!
Marina's waving at me from the gate. I start running towards her, but...
Stop! No! Ah, die, German spy! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Some kid manages to stun me with a snowball. I wobble, feeling chunks of it falling and melting in my hair. Whoa, that was one heck of a shot.
Whoa, nice throw.
Okay, maybe don't praise it.
I mean, who the hell do you think you are aiming at ladies like that?
Ladies? What ladies? He's with the spy. Get her!
Huh?
A barrage of snowballs flies at Marina. But unlike me, she successfully covers her head.
What the hell? Gleb, Danya, I'll tell your moms, Gleb.
Haha, they don't like you anyways.
Ugh. Asya, let's go. Grab my hand.
Yes, let's...
Glib.
We ran across the yard, our poor sides catching the brunt of the artillery fire. Jeez, where did they learn to throw like that? Honestly, it's pretty amazing. They must be great at lapta. Do children play lapta anymore?
The hell's that about? Stupid kids. Wanna kick their asses.
Marina half slapping snow with her padded coat. I do the same until a rather unpleasant laugh sounds nearby.
Nice running, you hens. Huh?
Karen walks through the schoolyard to us, completely unfazed. Marina grits her teeth.
Paddock. Hey, you there! Why are you firing at him, huh? Oh yeah. Why aren't you guys? Say it loud and clear.
'Cause you're our boss! Aye aye!
Here's that. What? Are you like their nanny? Their boss. Clean your ears.
Boss? What does that mean?
We have a contract going is what I mean. A mutually beneficial agreement. Capitalist pig. See, let's report him.
Contract?
It's simple. I let them see some of my hotties card deck. In exchange, they give you two a little workout every time you cross the yard. Great show, by the way.
What kind of card deck?
Wouldn't you like to know? It's like normal playing cards with sexy chicks printed on them. There's naked ones, too.
Whoa!
Huh. Where did you even get that? Found it in my brother's room. He had it stashed in the back of the drawer.
How classy. Show.
Not chance. Do I look like I'm giving out freebies? Okay, Marina.
Psh, but that stuff's all crusty anyways.
Crusty?
Nah, they're in pristine condition. And only for the initiated, which you're not.
Wow, we got a secret society over here.
What's the name? Porn Poker League? That's catchy. I'll give you that.
I don't think we should be talking about this.
Right on, Shabina. It's unbecoming for a woman of Komosol to use such expressions.
Is it becoming for a man of Komasol to carry stuff like that?
Look who's speaking. And anyways, you made a dumbass deal like that just to have us bombarded with snowballs? Pretty much. Are you 5? Why? It's payback for having me run your stupid errands. I think it's pretty fair, no?
Errands?
Alright, forgot to tell you yesterday. I
called him right after we talked.
Huh?
He's coming with us to Ira's apartment.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
I start from Garen to Marina, hoping that it's all a joke. I knew we weren't exactly going to have fun, but I'd really rather not talk to him longer than I have to. But why?
I have a hunch that simply asking them to come inside won't work. That's when we'll have a use for Vadic's brainless brawn. Brainless? Me? Aren't your own grades in the shitter?
Huh?
They're not, but thanks for your concern. And even if they were, since when are grades a mark of a... Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't read. And even if they were, since when are grades a mark of intellect? That's such an outdated idea. You know, Albert Einstein got really crappy grades and he's like the father of modern physics. I'll tell you more. The whole idea of graded academic performance reeks of classism. It goes against everything the Great Revolution stood for. If it were up to me, this whole rotten system would be abolished.
Marina, are your grades really okay?
Let's go to Ira's place. Marina wants to look at naked girls? Boy? Gay?
So, you know everything?
Depends on what you mean by that. More or less, yes. He knows my theory. I know it's dumb. Didn't ask for an opinion. We'll just go and see if it has any ground.
Wait, so you told Vadim about Iris?
What? Her illness? Don't worry. He won't tell anyone.
How are you so sure?
I won't.
Huh?
We have a promise. I'm not snitching. He owes me big time. That's kind of the reason he's here at all. Don't try and treat me like a lapdog now. I'm not doing shit for you after today. Yeah, whatever.
I look at Garen, and knowing these things about Ira, those really compromising, shameful things, just doesn't sit right with me. I can't imagine the Garen I know keeping something so juicy to himself. Though then again, I couldn't have imagined Garen feeling self-conscious about a prank that might have gone too far. Right. It's not that Garen isn't capable of being honorable, but that I am entirely too prejudiced.
And anyways, I always knew that chick was psycho. So she's a different type of crazy now. Big deal. If that's how you want to spin it. Oh. By the way, what's with the kid?
The kid?
Her brother. You said you're gonna ask him if she's home.
Oh, right. How did it go?
Ah, that. About as well as you'd imagine. Figures.
I mean, I saw Tolik when everyone came outside. Called him to the fence, tried asking about his sister in, like, a gentle manner. You know, not too directly. But he got all clammed up and ran away.
Duh, what did you expect? It sounds nutty as shit.
Huh? It's not nutty.
Oh yeah? Sneaking into a kindergarten to ask a preschooler if his parents are holding his big sister hostage? It's not normal? In what world?
Hey, you make it sound so much worse than it was. I didn't say it like that at all.
Who cares how you said it? It's the same thing.
It's not.
It is.
It's obviously not.
Totally is.
It's not. It is.
Please stop.
It. Right, what the hell? You're acting like a freaking toddler.
I'm acting like a toddler. What about you?
I'm not the one who started it. Hey, maybe you should have stayed back at that kindergarten. It'll be more your speed.
Asya shoved some snow into his collar.
Oh yeah? You want to try that, Shavina?
I wasn't going to. Why not?
Because she has a speck of common sense, unlike some people.
Why do I have to do everything around here myself?
Rena leans down to grab a chunk of snow, then turns to Garen with a determined expression.
Hey, cut it out!
Starts to back off, also scooping up a handful of snow.
What's that? You scared?
Oh god.
Ooh!
Scared? No. but I ain't going down with a fight. Oh, you want to fight? I'll give you a fight, all right?
Guys!
Aw, they're having fun.
Take that! Ah! Nice try. Oi, get back here!
Marina and Garen get into an awkward game of tag, trying to stuff snow into each other's jackets. I try to call out to them again and again, but it's like I'm not even there. Ugh. This is already a mess. Despite that little scuffle, we reach our destination pretty quickly. Turns out Ira's apartment block isn't far from mine. It's wonderful. It's almost like we're neighbors. Wonder... Marina?
Yeah?
Voice is slightly shaky as she wipes off the remaining snow from her wet collar. Have you ever been to Ira's apartment? What's it like?
Ah, nope, never been there.
Aw. Aw.
I told you we weren't that close. She's been at mine a couple times, though. So unfair, right?
Sure is. Maybe you'll see it when she's back.
Maybe.
If she's not already home, she wants to add. You see it in Marina's eyes. She got her mind set on finding out the truth today. She'll peek into that flat no matter what.
How do you know if anyone's home?
Turn to Garen, who's finishing his cigarette a couple meters away. He still has some snow chunks stuck to his hood.
I'm glad you asked. I had plenty of time to spare before going to kindergarten, so I stopped by the hospital and asked them about Nurse Grachevskaya.
Oh, so she works night shifts?
Better. She hasn't come to work since Ira disappeared.
Uh-oh. Huh.
Hear that? Looks like my theory isn't so stupid anymore, huh?
It's still stupid.
Marina sticks out her tongue. Why do you keep calling it that, Vadim? I don't think it's that dumb.
You serious? She came up with that bad shit conclusion, then twisted everything else to match.
The hell? That's not true.
Yeah, I felt a similar way. Us, yeah? Sorry, Marina. But it does sound a little bit like that. Still, I wouldn't call it, that shit. Even if it is a little out there.
Out there, huh? You know, if there's even a 1% chance she's in there, I have to try. I don't care how dumb it sounds.
I agree.